What's up, guys? Part 4 of my upper body routine. So, changed my outfit because it's a different day. Mike died 2 days ago, but I just finished up. Did incline bench press, and then my shoulders in part 3, and that's the same routine. And then, so now we're gonna be finishing off in part 4 with a pendlay row, and then decline cable flies with a cable press, kind of superset there. And then I'm gonna do a quick bicep and tricep exercise. But the pendlay row is one of my favorite row variations. It's an explosive variation. It's off the ground, starting a deadlift position, and you initiate with the hips, but then you finish with the back. So this is what it looks like. And there's obviously a speed component, so you're not necessarily going to be using maximal loads, but every rep is still maximum effort to move it as fast as you can. I used to do these a ton. Love these for powerlifting, but mostly because it engages the hips as well, and then you get your spine extensors engaged as well with a lot of tension. Really good for deadlifting and Olympic lifting and whatnot. But anyway, I'm going to be doing probably 10 sets of 3, not much rest, just slamming out these reps like I do for a lot of my exercises. I just started doing this particular row variation, I guess about 5 sessions ago, maybe. So, still kind of getting into the groove with it. I'll probably leave the weight here, and those 2 sets after a couple more. Maybe I'll add 10 pounds if I feel like it. But again, because there's a speed component, weight isn't super important. You know, you can add a little bit of weight, slow it down, take a little bit of weight off, and speed it up. The difference is negligible in terms of the response you're going to get. So, whatever feels good, whatever feel like you can engage with, it's going to work just fine. What I don't want to do, and don't encourage you to do, is what so many people do with their rows: is they pull, you get halfway up, and then they dip their torso into it. Like, you're just missing half the range of motion with your back. Well, with your posterior shoulder, that is. So, I like to include that portion of the training. As far as I'm concerned, if you dip into it, you didn't row it, you did a crappy deadlift and then a chest bomb, whatever. Let me do a set from behind, see if that helps you see the technique, whatever. It's very athletic. Absolutely love this movement. Whew. The whole pacing of my workout today compared to 2 days ago when I filmed the other 3 parts. Today's been a little bit slower, a little bit heavier, a little bit less sweat. But like I've said, I'll probably say this every day, the rest of my life, you can really do what you feel like doing. If you get good at bench press in any regard, you're going to have a big chest and arms. There's nothing magic about a set of 8. Nothing magic about heavy singles. I do feel like doing it. Practice. Okay, I think that was 5 sets. Not totally sure. Feels good. I think I'd like to add another 10 pounds. Oh, look at this. Let me show you guys this on the ground. Not really sure what this is for, but isn't this a cute little clip? Oh, there's a cute little bar. Never seen such a cute bar. But anyway, I won't be using it. I'm a big boy. Nice. You'll notice on the eccentric, I try to lower it all the way before I let it hit the ground, or extend my arms all the way before I actually drop it onto the ground. Just to make sure, the muscles that we're working here in this row get that component as well. Yeah, I think that was 6 sets. Let me do one more, then I'll add 10 pounds. See how fast it moves. Okay. Let's see what we got up here. 5s. There we go. BRB. Also today, I mixed up my hand workout, which you guys will probably look at that first part and think it's boring. Who wants to train their hands? But I don't know. I think it's worth it. Yeah, that's fine. Between that, so that's 165. Between that and training with 155, like it really makes no difference. But show you another from behind. I'd imagine this isn't the best tank for viewing my lats, but they probably look better from behind. Nice. Okay, just one more set and then we'll move on to, I think, the ultimate chest exercise of all time, decline cable flies. Ooh. Oh, get excited just thinking about it. All right, final set. Oh, All right, beautiful. Clean this up, move along. Oh, that's on there. So there's different, with the decline cable, I'll need, a set of 2. I like to use the ones that are closer together. We've only got 2 of those, and it's Saturday morning. I think it's about 11 right now, but it's fairly crowded. We'll see if we get lucky. Anyway, walk you guys over there. Let's take a look at my beautiful gym. Beautiful me. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we're in luck. They are both open. Oh, no, just one. Oh, it looks broken. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what our options are. There are presently no good options, unless I can fix this. But so you're gonna have to wait for a minute. Oh, I think one opened up. And I prefer these closer ones, but I am willing to. It means I don't have to wait. Not both of these spaced out ones. So that's what we're doing today. All right. Where are we gonna put you? I might put you guys so you're watching me. I think that'll probably work. Okay, distance there, but it's all the same. Let's see if I can find a handle now. This has been one of my favorite gyms, but handle options are not good. Oh, we got it. We're cruising. So, oh, sorry, yeah, I'm using that. So here's what I got for you. I like these ones. This will work. Start with 25. Go pretty heavy on these, but it's a little different with the spacing here. Oh, feels good. That'll work. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Better shot. Up to 30. So hopefully you guys paid attention to physics, but when the cables are closer together, you're gonna have a sagittal component. And these are spaced out like this. It's more of a lateral component. This is pretty light. Let's get into the groove here. There we go. 35. I'm probably going to step into it a little bit more. That's going to serve to get more of a sagittal component. Scoot this back just a bit. All right. There we go. Step in. It's like a very muscular bear hug. feels a little different with the spaced out cables. We're up to 42 here. This is where I'll be getting my work in, probably. I don't think I'm going up to 50. It's been a great session. Oh, another thing I tried today is different from my Thursday upper body. I tried switching out the incline dumbbell or an incline barbell. I liked it. I do it for a couple sessions, see if I still like it. Oh, that's heavy. That's just about right. Yeah, probably 2-3 more rounds in with that. Ooh. It's crazy how fast that sets in. Just the tension and the blood rush. All right, I don't need rest. Forcing evolution here. That's good. I get a little bit more stretch with these being spaced out too. So this might be a little sore. Most of my time doing these has been higher reps, but I'm really enjoying heavy things right now. So, all right, one more go. Oh boy. Opa. Oh, baby. Right, these are absolutely wrecking me. So I think that's going to be sufficient for today. Let's clear up. Just got 2 more exercises: triceps, biceps. Now, of course, do a lot of compound movements. And my pull down was bicep focused, so I've already done a ton for them. I'm gonna stay over here in the green, grab some of the dumbbells set up here, just because it's really crowded, the actual dumbbell area. See what I can find over here. Got a 30s. All right. Oh, we got 25s. That'll be better. I was gonna say 30s would be really, really heavy. This will be heavy enough. So this is my all-time favorite tricep exercise. It's just a kickback. It's pretty heavy. So the long-headed tricep crosses the shoulder joint as well. And I love the contraction I get in it doing these. So nail out a couple of those. Your technique here is going to make a big difference. How fast you move the weight, how long you stay in a contracted position. And most people, they kind of swing into it. Well, everyone's going to do that to some degree. The less swing you have and the more actual tension you get on the tricep. But I'm not going to say one's better because they're both great. But you'll use lighter weights if you use less swinging, obviously, and you'll probably get fantastic results either way. I kind of adjust my volume here depending on how my triceps feel after all the pressing, because they've certainly already gotten a lot of work on. Every time I do these, I think of the Naruto run, you know? So these are 25s. I could probably hold it with maybe like 15s, maybe 20s briefly, but with a little bit of swing here, getting some good overload. And now this is an exercise. Generally, the less fatiguing an exercise, the faster I'll fly through it. But this is going great. So I feel it because triceps are already fairly pumped. I use a couple different grips too. Sometimes I use more of a neutral grip, and then I like to flip it and I guess do a supinated grip, and it's almost like I'm doing a curl here, and then I'll swing it out with my knuckles up. I also like to arms and not straight back, out closer to probably a 35, 40-ish degree angle. But not that it makes a huge difference, you know. Feel it out. Get a couple good sets in. I'll just do one more, and I'll switch to curls. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna give it a little breather so that I can hit these curls fresh. Oh, actually, I changed up a lot of things today. So I think I guess it would have been part 2 on Thursday, but I did the pull down. I talked about making that bicep centric, but today I actually used a super close grip, so it looked more like this. It was basically just, overhead curl. That was kind of fun. I don't think I loved it. I'll probably go back to the variation that I showed, but it's a little experiment. So for this final curl, this changes every time too, but I'm gonna push my elbows forward and basically do a preacher curl here, except instead of a machine, I'm using my shoulders, the upper chest. But this is definitely the movement is isolated to the elbow. I get a really good stretch, good range of motion there. But these kind of fast-paced isolation they're really just icing on the cake for individual muscles. And these are the type of exercise that I'll switch up the most, right? Probably because I feel like I get the least benefit out of them too. You know, for my triceps, like most of that has come from pressing, not from isolation. Oh, this feels good. Your technique on class is everything too. I mean, come on, like that's like a tenth the effort. I could rep 70 pounds. It's kind of cheat drag combination, but off the elbows isolated. So much harder. Obviously, very different, but another thing, kind of like squats, pull-ups. It's all the same. Everyone tries to compare. How many pull-ups can you do? How much can you squat? Like you're doing two completely different exercises. It's the same with girls. So you'll reach a point in training, or at least I did. I hope you'll reach a point in training where I feel like I've already beaten the game. It's like I've already benched almost twice my body weight. Like, look at me. I was coming up on 400 pounds. Insane. And you just eventually don't care what other people think. Good to be here for you. You should be confident lifting small weights. Nice. Probably do, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 more grams of that. I haven't done this particular variation in probably a couple months now. So the stretch is probably going to give me some soreness. So I'm isolating movement to the elbow through full extension. So in my head there, I was thinking I could get one more really tough rep. And I was like, nah, I'm going to get one more clean set. So that's the answer today. Just one more set like that. I'll probably get 3-4 again. Seem to be hitting these pretty consistently. Tell you guys a little secret that you're going to miss out on after this. All right, there you have it. That's the most up-to-date version of my upper body routine. What you're going to miss out on today is, so I start with a hand finger grip workout, 30 minutes-ish. Today, so I've just finished everything I normally do. I'm actually going to go back and hit a couple more wrist exercises because they never get sore. So why not try a little bit more? But that's not going to be part of my official routine today. So I'm going to call that good. Hope you guys enjoyed the workout, learned something, have some ideas. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm always here. Love questions. Okay. Peace.